Earth people, welcome to your Yang Metal Year. This is your 2023 elemental forecast. I'm Jacqueline Maloney, professional healer and spiritual guide in Hingham, Massachusetts. And this is your year of rising into the Emperor or Empress energy. This year is incredible for confidence, for being seen as an expert or an authority, and just kind of relaxing into your power. So the past 3 years have been super busy, and last year was kind of a recalibration and understanding what's important to you and how to draw your power back, and now you are standing in it. And this energy isn't about pushing, it's about just relaxing into the leadership that you have, the authority that you have. The emperor doesn't have to shout to get your attention. They just kind of go, and everybody pays attention. So that's the kind of energy that you're walking around with this year. And this year and next year, metal is the energy of autumn. So it's not an outward pushing energy. It's more of a conserving and like bringing in resources for the winter. So you're not going to want to push. You might feel a little more inward than usual. You might want to take some more naps than usual. This is more about, what is your purpose? What's your long-term vision? Really getting clear and refining what it is that you want to do and what you want to continue to keep doing. Metal is fantastic with communication. So anything to do with communication, whether it's podcast, videos, public speaking, anything where you're trying to deliver a message is going to be on point this year. And also metal always brings in a reverence for the sacred. So any type of spiritual or ritualized work you're going to be really drawn to this year. Also, psychic development happens strongly in every metal year. That's just how this stuff works. Be really mindful of your money story. So this year you can actually make a ton of money because you're in your power and confident and clear on what you're doing. But don't borrow money or lend money if you can help it, because metal energy constricts around money and can make you feel very anxious, and it kind of shuts off the valve of flow. So if you remember that, great. You can make a lot of money this year though, so you might not have to lend money. Also, you're going to feel a lot more rigid. So watch out for being really inflexible or even being arrogant towards others. Metal has this belief that they're always right, and they usually are, so you probably are. And especially Earth is always right. So those two together, you're going to be a little more unlikely to accept other people's opinions of what's happening, but just allow yourself to entertain other options, other people's suggestions, because they might have thought something that you haven't. So just be mindful of that. And again, don't push. Allow people to recognize your expertise. Great time for a promotion or looking for a new job, because you're going to be in that power anyways. And just notice too, you might be a little more sensitive than usual. It starts this year and it will develop more next year for sure, but metal is extremely sensitive, whether it's smells, sounds, touch. So you just might need to make your environment more sensory friendly if that's the case. And watch out for like synthetic fragrances, things like that. You might just become more sensitive, even to caffeine. It happens. So there is your Yang Metal forecast in a nutshell. If you'd like to learn more, you can always hire me for a private session. Just go to jacquelinemaloney.com and you can see the 2023 elemental forecast is right there for you. And there's also an option for a done for you PDF this year. So you can purchase that, get a couple pages about the year's energy, and then also a monthly schedule of what's happening and how to manage your energy during those times. And of course, please leave me a comment. I would love to know how you're doing in this energy and what's been going on for you so far, and if you're loving it, because honestly, Yang Metal is my favorite. You just feel so good in this energy. So I hope you're enjoying it already, and have fun for the rest of the year. We'll talk to you soon.